everyone, this is PT Gav Gamer here, bringing more fitness into gaming. I thought I'd do something a little bit different. I've been doing a lot of top 5 videos, so I thought this time let's go through some top 5 myths. And the idea, a lot of this I've got off a lot of my clients who've asked me these questions, so I thought I'd do it in a YouTube video. I'm going to start off with number 1, which is quite common, and it came from a female client of mine, and they asked for, does lifting weights help fat loss? You've got to put it into perspective of, yes, it will. The idea in a nutshell is increasing lean muscle tissue will actually help burn body fat due to the amount of muscle that's in the body, and the body fat will expand and help tone up the body quicker. Looking at calories as well, so your body needs calories to maintain muscle, so effectively it does help aid weight loss. On the other side of it, you do need cardio as well. Cardio, yet again, will help burn calories on the day. That's more for steady pace type of cardio, but you've also got your HIIT training, interval training, which will help to burn fat loss after training as well. So from my point of view, to help kill 2 birds with 1 stone, most of the time, like I do with my own PT clients and my own training, I always recommend resistance training and cardio training in a training session. Number 2, more protein is better. This is a question that I've just put down as a title. I had this in the past with a lot of, let's say, lads mainly. I've had it with a few females as well, saying more protein, more fat loss, more muscle build. Yes, to a certain degree, but you've got to put it into your own perspectives. How much protein can your body absorb in one go? I found this out the hard way when I was a young age. At 18, kind of knew what I was doing. I wasn't a qualified personal trainer at the time, and I was hammering when I went onto the personal training course and found out that I was having around about 160 to 180 grams of protein a day. Now, linking that towards digestion and without being too crude, that's where I found out where it was going wrong. Now, your body in one go can only absorb, depending on your body weight, around about 30 to 35 grams of protein. Now, if you're having, let's say for example, chicken, good source of protein, and then you have something like a shake on top, that could be anything over 50 grams of protein. If your body can't absorb the protein, it can only, 1, it has to be flushed out of the system somewhere, or 2, if it can't come out of your body without being too crude, it will have to store somewhere else, unfortunately, as fat. So it's not always the case more protein is better. Yes, protein is good for building muscle, helping recovery and aiding with fat loss. I would recommend anyone who's just starting off, just for let's say fat loss purpose, anything like that, just to go equivalent to their own body weight. So I'm 84 kg, I would go for that. If you're looking to build muscle, I would say your body weight plus half, so I'll say something around about 100, if my maths correct, about 125, give or take, and that's how to work it out if you want to know how much protein you need to aim for. Number 3, which you don't see many nowadays to be fair, but the next one is, do sauna suits work? When I first started, I found a couple of people, not many. It was more of an 80s, maybe 90s thing, really. You've got to put this in perspective. So in order to get fat loss, you need to increase your heart rate, and if your heart rate's working harder, it's using burning more calories and help you burn more fat. But is a sauna suit doing that? Yes, it's raising your temperature, but is it raising your heart rate? I don't think it is. If anything, it can. If you look on the scale, it probably might say you weigh less, but that's because the amount of water you've lost. I think to help your metabolism, you've got to put more water back into the body. When you're dehydrated, your blood is thick, so it doesn't help metabolism whatsoever. So when you're more hydrating, to help the metabolism work a bit more efficiently, you need to drink more water and make it more thinner. Now, that's even scientific research has proven that as well. Number 4, do lifting heavy weights make me butch? Now, this is from a female client. I've trained, I say at least, I don't know, 75% of my client base has been females, and straight away I've had quite a few saying, no, I'm not going to lift heavy weights, I don't want to look hench butch. Now, going off scientific research, yes, from a male to a female body type, Males naturally have more muscle tissue, and we have testosterone in our bodies. Females do have a very small percentage of testosterone, nothing like us, and that's why our muscle mass is different to females. Females generally do have more body fat than males. When we come to lifting weights for females, if you think about it, if you're using more muscle tissue and increase more lean muscle tissue, you're going to help burn more body fat quickly. Now, the only way you can get into a hench kind of bodybuilding type is if you're training 5 days, 6 days out of the week, and you've been doing this for 4 or 5 years, and your body fat percentage is very low, and you're putting more supplements like testosterone in your body in order to get that butch look. It's never going to happen, and you can see it through best example CrossFit. From my point of view, from the females who do CrossFit, they've got really big thighs, curvy bum in a nice way if you want to put it, and they don't look too muscular, they just look, from my point of view, athletic more than anything. So that's why nowadays we recommend doing a lot of resistance training, but as well as cardio as well, to help that toned look or that model look or whatever look you're looking for. Number 5 and the last one, let's go for a nutrition topic. I do get asked quite a few different things from my clients. Does eating before bed put weight on you or put body fat on you? You've got to look at when you're eating something, your insulin will spike. Now that's all to do with your glucose and blood sugar and stuff like that, without going too much detail to explain to people. Whoops. Let's put it into perspective. So carbohydrate is the main source of fuel in the body. When you have something that's quite high in carbs, your insulin will spike, go past your optimum level, and if that optimum level your body will only need, and it goes further than yes, it will put body fat. But at the moment there's not been any scientific research to say that your metabolism slows down at night. So you could get away with something that's high protein, so anything like some eggs, some chicken, anything like that you could have in the evening, and it wouldn't spike your insulin levels too much in order to put weight on. 9 times out of 10 people putting weight on at night is because they're having what they call like midnight snacks, for example, so anything that's high in sugar, because the body's craving carbs. So that's like, I don't know, throwing it out there, it's a weekend, someone's having ice cream, Ben and Jerry's, pizza, Pringles, I don't know, anything like that, that's very high in carbs, sugar. So your body has got more chance to put that weight on. Yet again, looking into the research, they do saying that your metabolism could be slower through the night, and that could be one reason why people put weight on. But from my point of view, you're having all that carbohydrates and not using that energy, at the end of the day it's going to be turned into fat. There's yes and no with eating before bed. Personally, I would have anything like protein, anything like casein, that slow release protein that would help aid recovery through the night, which would be a good way to do that. But anything that's, I don't know, you could have a meal which is very low in fat, to a certain degree low in carbs, wouldn't for me put weight on. I've ate before bed at first, but you've got to think digestion as well. Having something too heavy, that could also keep up at night, and that's another factor into sleep which could put on weight as well. By all means, comment below if you want to ask me any more questions. I'll try and get some more of my clients. I'll be posting this on Facebook for them as well, for them to have a look at. But stay tuned for more videos, and yet again, thank you very much. Bye bye.